Hello, I'm Bill Ferguson. The opportunity of life is to learn to live in the experience of love, to live in the light, to have your life be as great as it can be. But to do this, there's things we need to do. There's things that need to be done on the inside, and there's things that need to be done on the outside. On the inside, you need to heal your hurt and develop your ability to flow with life. On the outside, one of the things that's so important to do is to handle your life. When there are things in your life that aren't working, then just the thought of them will pull you out of the light. And you can have items that are really big items, like contested divorce, or you don't have a job and you can't pay your bills. And they can be minor things like a light bulb that's burned out, or a squeaky chair, or a closet that's got so many clothes in it that you never wear, that you can't find the ones that you do wear, and every time you open the door to the closet you just go, ugh. Well, you know, whether the item is a big item or a small item, they pull you out of the light. And when you've got a whole bunch of things in your life that aren't working, then you get pulled out of the light big time. Also, when you have a lot of unworkability in your life, then it keeps you stuck in the realm of circumstances rather than living your life present with who you are. And who you are is that state of pure love, pure creation, pure possibility. And as you bring that forth through you into your life, you create an incredible life. But you can't do that when you got your life full of things that don't work. So you want to start the process of handling everything in your life as fast as you can. Now, here's another way of looking at this. Imagine you have this pitcher of dirty, filthy, yucky water. And then right beside it, you have this pitcher of crystal clear, pure water. Well, over here with the dirty, filthy water, you put more junk in it and you won't even notice it. But over here, this pitcher of pure water, the tiniest little speck will stand out. So you want to have your life be squeaky clean like this pitcher of water over here. Now that may seem impossible. It may seem like, you know, I've got a bottomless pit of unworkability. Well, it feels like that, but that's never the reality. There are a very, very limited, finite number of things in your life that don't work. And what you want to do is you want to get a pad of paper and start listing every single one of them. List every area of life that pulls you out of the light. You want to list the big items, the small items. You want to list the items that seem impossible to handle. There may be an item that you could handle it, but you're not ready to tackle it. Doesn't make any difference. Get it out of your head onto a piece of paper. And then after you get everything written, then you see the finiteness of it. And then instantly you start getting power over those items of your life. So you want to get everything written, get everything out of your head onto a piece of paper, and then you want to start handling these items, and handle them as fast as you can. Now, have you ever had a time in your life when there was something that it nagged at you and it nagged at you, and then you reached a point where you decided, all right, enough of this, I'm tired of messing with it, and then you went and handled it? Well, notice how you felt. Notice the freedom that you had. See, we don't realize how much we suffer from these conditions of unworkability until they're no longer there. So you want to handle them. And notice what would happen if you handled 20% of all the items on your list. What if you handled 40%? What if you handled 80%? What if you handled 100%? What if you handled everything on your list? What would your life be like? See, you can do it. And it may take a while to do it. You know, it may take a year or so to handle everything on your list. But it doesn't make any difference because every time you handle a single item, your life gets better and better. You're more able to live in the light. And then as you go through time, the list gets smaller and smaller, and life becomes more and more wonderful. So start the process of cleaning up your life. Life is too short to have it be anything less than great.